Hey guys! In today's video we will show you how to defeat roaming skeleton ships and skeleton fleets solo. You guys have been asking for this, so here we go! First and for all, things have changed a bit with the new update, Shrouded Spoils. When you or people in the server have defeated a couple of skeleton forts, a skeleton fleet will appear in the sky. You can also find the fleet inside Devil's Roar now near Ashen Reaches. So try to gather your supplies before all the skeleton forts are defeated. Then head over to the skeleton fleet prepared. If you wait too long, the skeleton fleet will despawn. We hope they will change that so they don't despawn anymore. Like you can see, Juwana gathered 230 planks and 339 cannonballs. Just to be sure, because this was the first time he tried to solo them all by himself. You don't need that many supplies, because when he completed the battle he still had 171 planks and 222 cannonballs left. Also try to gather some cursed cannonballs. The best one is a ballast ball. This will make it a lot easier, but if you can't find any, it's no problem either. Juwana had lots of cursed cannonballs and only used 2 ballast balls and 2 peace balls. And he still completed the battle. Just to show you guys, you don't need a lot of them, but if you have them, make sure to use them well. We also made a video on how to solo them on a sloop with 2 people when cursed sails came out. We showed that the best way to defeat them was by using gunpowders. But you don't want to use this method when you're soloing them. You can't leave your ship alone or it will sink. The fleets are a bit easier now with the skeleton sloops. You won't have to face a galleon every wave like we had before the Shrouded Spoils. The waves will always be different. Sometimes you have to face a galleon and a sloop, or you'll get waves that will spawn 3 sloops or waves with 2 galleons. There are 3 waves you need to complete. The captains will spawn in the 3rd wave. When you enter the battle, try to find a rock where you can keep sailing around in circles if needed. This way you won't get bombarded with cannonballs and the reckless ships will sail against the rocks or against each other. This will make holes in their deck, so it's a win-win. Of course you can't keep on sailing around the rocks, only if needed. Otherwise, you're not able to shoot them with cannonballs. It's just a very useful way to repair your ship and to make them crash. When you start shooting the skeleton ships, always aim for the lowest deck. You don't want to waste too many cannonballs. Shooting them on the upper deck is only effective when they are almost sinking or when you used your ballast ball. When you hit a galleon with that ball, they will be deeper in the water, and for that it doesn't matter if you hit them in the upper decks. They really sink fast when they are affected with a ballast ball, so we recommend using them. Don't waste those balls on the sloops, they don't have an upper deck like the galleons do. Just keep shooting the sloops whenever you can. Don't be too reckless and too greedy by keep on shooting them, because there are times they will hit you a lot and you'll have to repair your ship. The cursed cannonballs won't make holes in your ship, so you don't need to worry about that. There will be times that everything seems chaotic, but don't start to freak out and stay calm. Make sure to repair your ship before shooting or trying to sail away. That's why it's best to keep on sailing around the rock so you'll have time to repair your ship and get some air. Most of the time the Megalodon also spawns. Make sure not to shoot him, otherwise he will attack you. The skeleton ships will shoot him, so the Megalodon will start attacking them. That way he's a great help. Also, never stand still. You have to keep sailing around or they will keep shooting you. The first waves Juwana even didn't bother to pick up the loot because that makes you the perfect target for them when you stand still. The best loot is in the last wave when the captain spawns. But it's up to you if you want to collect all the loot and take the risk. But we just don't recommend it. Battling the skeleton ships is also good to accomplish the commendations Golden Skeleton Captain and Mystical Skeleton Captain. If you're battling the fleet in Devil's Roar, be careful for the volcanoes. But you can also use them as your advantage against the skeleton fleet. The magma rocks also make holes in the skeleton ships, so they also sink quicker. If the volcano erupts and you're sailing in the area, we can recommend you to stay beneath the deck so you don't get killed by the magma rocks. Since the update Devil's Roar became less hard. The magma rocks hit you less than before, so you should be fine. As for the roaming skeleton ships, you can use the same technique. Just use the islands and rocks. They usually get stuck on the islands and rocks, so you can shoot them easily. Or use the ballast ball if you have one. They will sink pretty quickly that way. Some of the roaming skeleton ships have a gunpowder on board. You can hear it explode when you shoot them. So this is it. We hope this is useful for the solo players among us. And of course, you don't need to play solo. You can always join our Discord channel. We're always looking for active Sea of Thieves players. You can find the link below the video. Also, if you have tips to solo the skeleton ships, make sure to comment below. If you liked the video, don't forget to give us a like. If you'd like to see more videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching and see you next time!
Shiver me timbers. Yarr. Vast ye scatter.